Welcome! This is a 2021 view of what life is going to be like for my Aries friends. Thanks for joining today. I am Erin. This is Sense of Spirit with Erin. And if you like what you see, spread the word. I would love to have you guys hit the subscribe and follow buttons below. And if you leave a comment, I'll be sure to read it and get back to you. What I'm going to do today is use these decks over here and combine them for an overall reading for Aries for 2021. All right? I'm going to start with 3 cards. They're going to be the soul coaching card, which is going to give us a word that I want you to carry with you this year. All right? It's going to give you a very good description of what you can expect, Aries, in 2021. Next, I'm going to pull a card from The Universe Has Your Back, which is going to give you a type of mantra. So if you feel like you're getting off course during the course of the year, you can kind of refer back to it and say, oh yes, I remember, this is where my attention needs to be. And finally, I'm going to round that group of 3 out with the Power of Surrender cards. These are going to give us an indication of a habit or an area of your life that you probably want to consider amending as we move forward. So they together will give you a very combined and distinct look at the overall theme for the next year for you. All right, first card that came through, transformation. Isn't that a great card for you guys, Aries? I love this card. The card has a butterfly on the front, which you can see, okay? And I feel as though it's representing the last year. Before the butterfly becomes a butterfly, it's a caterpillar who has to become encased in this cocoon. In this case, we've been inside our houses for the most part, right, for 2020. Now, as we head into 2021, it's a time for transformation, and it's a time for that butterfly to break out of the cocoon and show everything they have to offer to the world, okay? 2021 is going to be a year of transformation, positive changes for you guys, okay? And I want you to remember this. You are all safe. Enjoy. It's coming. The universe has your back. The message is saying, I am the loving energy of the universe. So this is a reminder that you are not a single entity in the world, okay? You are a component of a larger picture. And your role in that picture is to remember any of the thoughts or feelings that you project outward are what you're going to draw inward, all right? So keep your thoughts positive, clear, and loving. And that's what you're going to find coming back to you this year, all right, my friends? You are the loving energy of the universe. And after this last 12 months, we need you guys more than ever. Finally, surrender to frustration. I know a few Aries. In fact, I have one living in my home, and I understand how detail-oriented you are and how you can become frustrated when things maybe don't go the way that you had anticipated, all right? The message here is clear. Don't let frustration rule you in any capacity, okay? The lady on the card is looking forward. The sun is setting behind her. I view this as a metaphor for tomorrow is another day. Whatever happened today that frustrated me, aggravated me, got in my way while I was trying to enjoy myself, it sets with the sun. I don't carry it over to tomorrow, because tomorrow I have another chance to make things happen the way I want them to, okay? So regroup at the end of the day. Don't carry anything forward with you, and you guys are going to be working towards releasing or surrendering the frustrations that you may be feeling from time to time this year. Collectively, transformation, guys. It's a fantastic time for everybody to start flying away, showing off, and changing to the person that you want to be. You are the energy that is part of the composition of the entire whole, okay? Remember that. What you put out, you attract. Keep it positive, positive comes back to you. Let that frustration go. When you tune in at night to go to bed, don't wake up the next morning carrying any of it forward. It's done. Lay it to rest. Now I'm going to pull a few more cards for you guys. These are going to be a combination of two modified tarot decks, okay? They have a similar composition as far as the number of cards that are in the deck. That reflects the tarot. But the author of these cards decided to put their own spin on them, which I think is fantastic. So we're going to get a larger view of what you can expect over the course of the next few 12 months. I'm going to grab the second deck because I like to combine them. It gives us either confirmation or additional information that we can expand upon from the first deck. All right? It's looking good, my Aries. It's looking good. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Beautiful. Okay, this is what we've got, my friends. You are going to find yourself in a position where you're going to be able to help those who are perhaps less fortunate than you are. This doesn't have to be on a grand scale, okay? This doesn't mean that you have to empty your bank account to help another person. What this is telling us is that you are going to be in a position to offer time or advice or acceptance, something of value to another person during the course of the next 12 months, all right? Caveat, do pay attention to the finances. Pay attention to your inflow and your outflow because we want hopefully to have you keeping more cash than you're releasing, okay? So remember that. You don't always have to give somebody a gift of money. You can give them the gift of time. Believe in yourself. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is telling you that you have all of the tools that you need to be successful, okay? Pay attention to balance. You don't want to be spending too much time at work and not enough time with your family, or vice versa, too much time out at night and not enough time focusing on work, okay? It's about balance, balance. So you're going to be finding and working on balance this year. If you're thinking about looking for a new job, I would say you might want to hold off, okay? That's what this card is indicating. I would say specifically if you have the urge to change in the fall of 2021, you might want to reconsider it. Alternatively, you may have the goal to change a job around the fall of 2021 and you might find yourself being blocked. The reason for that is it's not the right time, okay? The perfect moment for change will happen, but it's not necessarily going to align with your perspective and concept of what the right time is. Don't worry, keep your thoughts objective, okay? Spend some time over the next year clearing out anything that no longer serves you. This is not exclusive to friends, okay? It also means clean the fridge. Get rid of the clothes in your closet that no longer value, that you no longer wear, that you don't have a purpose for any longer. Get rid of any books. Get rid of any clutter that is in your space. It's a new start. It's a new beginning. It's a time of transformation. Use this time wisely to clear out the old so that you can easily welcome in the new. Interestingly, you will find yourself aligning with a different group of people over the next 12 months. These people are more likely to be higher spiritually minded than you perhaps have been used to. Okay? They will have new points of view for you. They will be sharing different perspectives with you. You will find yourself reaching beyond the box that you've been living in over the last 12 months. This is a fantastic thing. I also feel like if you look at the balls that are surrounding the card, those are just not thoughts and ideas, but they're also opportunities that are going to come into your space. All right? I'm seeing a lot of blue and green, which to me indicates green is going to indicate income, increase in income. Blue is going to indicate you finding your voice. So these new friends, this new group of people that you're going to meet, are going to kind of change your perspective just a little bit. Finally, a second reminder. Look at that. 2 different decks, same message, okay? Believe in yourself. Have confidence in yourself and the things that you are achieving, okay? Everything is coming to a head for you, and you're being set up for success. So keep that in mind. I want you to know that everything is going to be fantastic as we head into the new year. Just a brief overview again, keeping in mind money and job changes might be a little bit on your mind as we head into the fall, autumn months of the year. Don't become frustrated if you had it in your mind that you're ready to move and you can't change jobs. It'll come when it's the perfect scenario for you. Lots of new people coming into your space. Enjoy them. Enjoy the information that they're going to share with you and that you're going to be able to expand with. Overall, my Aries friends, I would say it's going to be quite an interesting, positive 2021. So let's go, everyone. We're a couple of days away at this point. Let's see what we got happening. Bring it on, 2021. We're ready. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it. And as I said before, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you enjoyed yourself. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.